And Good Day reporter Cameron Fontana is actually outside in the elements looking at the snow. And Cameron, what do you see?
Hey, Jen, well, we are right off 33, actually on our way to Marysville, where the snow, as Phil Kelly said, is about to hit pretty hard this morning. But you can see right here, if you guys are headed out this morning, just a couple inches of powder over your car. No need to worry about any ice building up. As you can see right under the snow, give yourselves a couple extra minutes to clear off your car. But just a light drizzle outside. It's not too bad. It's a little bit wet, but none of the thick, fluffy stuff as we're used to seeing. But that is definitely going to come later. And as I said before, we are on our way to Marysville, sure to be in the snow this morning as we keep you updated with the outside weather conditions. I'm Cameron Fontana, live in Dublin. Good day, Columbus.
And right now, Cameron Fontana live out west of us just to tell us how cold it is this morning. Cameron?
Yeah, the weather is actually not too bad right now, but as you know, as you can see, the winter mix is starting to come down a little bit more. That drizzle is getting a little bit heavier, and we are right now off 33, a couple miles right outside Marysville. And I gotta say, coming up here, Matt and I noticed that the roads are getting a little bit more slick. The shoulders are not cleaned off as they are around 270. So if you are making your way up north, you want to be careful. Leave yourself some room in front of the car because it is getting a little bit worse as you make your way up north. But we are making our way to Marysville, and we will continue to give you coverage. So outside Marysville on 33, I'm Cameron Fontana. Good day, Columbus.
All right, thanks, Cameron. Be safe out there. Well.
And yes, it is important to stay safe even in communities. There are areas that snowplows have not gotten to yet. For instance, this community we're in right now in Marysville. And as you're making way out of your home this morning, it is so important to make sure driving through these streets that haven't been plowed yet, make your way through the cars. And these are a lot of areas that actually a lot of little small accidents happen at. So when you're making way out of your home, the snow is still heavy here up north in Marysville. You're going to take a couple minutes. There isn't any ice on the cars, but you'll be able to brush off that snow very easily, just a couple inches of powder on top of there. But we're continuing to give you coverage this morning and to keep you updated all around central Ohio. So in Marysville, I'm Cameron Fontana. Good day, Columbus.
Cameron, thanks. Let's check in with Cameron Fontana. He's on his way to Madison County. See how the roads are looking there. How are you doing, Cameron, this morning?
I'm doing very well, Phil. I have to say it is getting a little bit colder. You can see the wind is starting to pick up here on our way. We are actually on Route 42 outside of just south of 33 on our way to London, and the wind's picked up. The snow has gotten thicker, so we're seeing less of that mixture and more of the snow. And actually right over here, we have some people that are traveling this morning, and this is Tom. Where are you headed today?
I stop Arlington Lutheran Church.
Now, with this weather, what are you doing to stay safe as you make your route up there?
Take some back roads, drive a little slower. Places are a little quieter in the morning.
Yeah, some of the main roads are pretty slick as Tom is taking some of the back routes, so you stay safe this morning and have a great commute.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So again, if you're headed on the roads, be sure to be safe. The snow's coming down, and we are on our way to London to continue weather coverage right here on ABC6. So stay tuned, and I'm Cameron Fontana. Good day, Columbus.
All right, stay safe out there, Cameron.
We sent Cameron Fontana out on the roads this morning. He's over, I think, in Madison County. Cameron, you're near London. Tell me what's going on out there.
Yeah, Phil, we are taking our time getting down to London. We are actually right off 42, just north of London, Ohio, and the snow continues to fall. And like you were talking before, there's a light mixture, but right now the snow's a little bit thicker, and it's really less of the rain and more of the fluffy stuff that we all like. But just to give you an example of how much snow has fallen already today, you can see this morning the snowplow came through and plowed the snow off to the side, but look at the coverage of snow right here. This has been in the last hour or two alone. So the snow continues to fall hard, and as you were saying before, it's hitting really heavy on the west side, and we are making our way, obviously taking our time, down to London. So we will keep you updated with snow coverage, and I gotta say, this is the kind of snow I like. It's fluffier, and maybe we'll make some snowmen a little bit later and do some snow angels. I'm Cameron Fontana. Good day, Columbus.
Cameron Fontana has been out in the snow all morning. Cameron, you're over near London. Let me know how things are looking over there this morning.
Yeah, we're in London right now, Phil, actually right off 70 and 42 at the Travel America truck stop, and the snow continues to come down pretty hard, and it seems to be getting a little bit thicker. So like we said before, the mixture of the rain coming in seems less and less, and it's thicker snow coming through, and it's delaying a lot of traffic. And we even have some truck drivers, Timothy and Anne Marie. Now, how is this weather affecting your guys' commute?
It slows it down, it gets slippery, and you can't really drive on it.
So is this affecting your guys' route today and what you're needing to pick up?
Yeah.
Now, what are you guys doing? How much is it going to delay you guys by?
Well, once we pick up our load, it's probably going to delay us about a day and a half.
A day and a half. Wow. So you guys drive safely. It's not only delaying everyone around Columbus, but it's delaying people traveling through. So you guys stay safe on the road. I'm Cameron Fontana. Good day, Columbus.
Thank you, Cameron. Cleaning up from a blanket of snow, and we're still in the middle of it.
We certainly are. Cameron Fontana is live in Madison County, helping some folks out there. Good morning.
Good morning, and you know what? We are driving along the road, continuing to give you weather coverage this morning, and we're just north of London. And I saw Miss Chastity here. How are you doing today?
Just fine.
Now, what were you doing when I saw you?
Shoveling the sidewalk.
Shoveling the sidewalk. And I thought, you know what? Let's help Miss Chastity out. So let me get a couple right here. Am I doing it right?
Yes, you are.
Now, how often are you going to be doing it this morning, you think?
Every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes, Miss Chastity is going to be shoveling this snow. And as you can see, the snow continues to fall. And all this morning, we have a lot of you shoveling snow at home. And I got to say, Miss Chastity, this is the first time I've shoveled snow this winter. So thank you for letting me help you.
You are very welcome.
Are you going to continue to watch Good Day Columbus now?
Yes, I will.
Just because I shoveled her snow. Now, here this is, and we're going to get going. I'm just kidding. I'll help you out a little bit more. Back to you guys. I'm Cameron Fontana. Good Day Columbus.